Anne Heche remains in extreme critical condition following a life-threatening car crash last Friday. And now, a source tells ET her 20-year-old son Homer is taking the lead in making sure she's getting the best care.
I'm Anne, and this is Homer, my son.
Hi.
I decided I'm going to be the best mom, and oh, that was a cue.
I know. You are.
Oh,
ET's watched Homer grow up, and now it seems he's acting as Anne's protector, advocating for her care as she remains in a coma. Our source says he's being as strong as he can be, adding that Anne's loved ones are all hoping for a recovery.
Anne has sustained life-threatening injuries. These are the most serious injuries that we see in burn care.
Her family is on pins and needles, just praying. Her family is ready to surround her, be there if she wakes up. Everyone is waiting for that to happen.
They're going to remove the body from the burning vehicle and possibly transport the victim to a hospital.
It took nearly 60 firefighters to rescue Anne from that wreckage last Friday. Following the fiery crash, the actress's rep told ET she's on a ventilator and her burns require surgical intervention.
She was in an enclosed space, the car as well as an apartment. So that allowed smoke as well as toxic gases to build up with a high concentration, which attacked her airway and prevented her from breathing. So she's most likely in a medically induced coma, meaning that she's on heavy sedation, and she also has severe pain from her burn injuries.
And while Anne remains hospitalized, the LAPD is investigating her for misdemeanor DUI and hit and run. They're looking into what role drugs or alcohol may have played in the collision. Following the crash, attention focused on Anne claiming to have been drinking vodka and wine on the Better Together podcast that day.
But sometimes days just suck. And I don't know if you ever have them, but some days mama says are just going to be like this. Some days there's those no good, very bad days. And it's just me up, so I'm drinking some vodka and wine.
But there was confusion. The show's producer tells ET that it was actually recorded earlier that week, days before the accident. And turns out, Anne's loved ones aren't happy about those headlines. Our source says her friends and family are absolutely devastated and heartbroken since Anne's in a coma, fighting for her life. She has no voice here. It has been difficult for them to read salacious headlines, reports about Anne. They feel as though her character is being attacked. They are trying to focus on getting Anne better, and it's very hard when they have these negative distractions.